take so long to call 911?
Why are they not picking up? I see someone running.
It's getting bigger. Oh, it's getting a lot bigger.
Why aren't they picking up?
I don't know. Look, right here. Oh my god. Close it, close it. It's still open. What are you doing?
I was leaning this way. Where is it?
Hi everyone. It's been a minute.
Hello.
To give some context on what we're doing, I actually don't know what we're doing. And I didn't tell Nathan that I was going to start filming. But he's taking me to a mystery location for my birthday. And apparently we're about 30 minutes away. So I've made some guesses, but I'm not fully sure yet.
It is a surprise.
Yes. So I just wanted to make a video just in case we make this into a video of the before, the not knowing, oh my god, where we're going.
Mystery's lost on me because I don't know.
I have a few guesses. But Nathan's been really good. He hasn't given me any hints. He's whisking me away for the whole weekend and has planned all sorts of fun things to do, and I'm really excited.
That's what you think.
Or we were just joking that he might just be pulling over to the side of the road out here in the desert, and we'll just put our chairs back and get
You brought
comfy.
a tent, didn't you?
Why didn't we bring the RV?
Because we're camping.
We'll let you know when we get there. Ooh, yeah, I think I know where we're going.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong? Okay, I'll put my phone
I don't
away.
know where I am.
Okay, me neither. We're almost there. I know where we are now. If you can't tell by those plants in the background. We're in Joshuatree.
Who the f is Joshua?
And almost at the Airbnb, and apparently the instructions are complicated. So I'm gonna go, bye!
Laters.
Trying to find our way. We're doing great in the BMW.
So I'm going straight up that way.
Yeah, no.
Good.
Glad we have some sunlight out here. We're in the middle of the desert with no service. We just made it to the Airbnb. It's beautiful. We're in Joshuatree, mystery solved.
Ah, look.
Nathan picked it out and it's, oh, cool. We'll put some records on. This is gorgeous.
We bought our own.
This is really pretty. So this is the living room. It'll be a quick tour. It's a fireplace. Beautiful kitchen. Very modern and sleek. There's a toaster and a little stove. I love these tiles. They're like a pink. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Concrete floors. You got your own private drummer. This door opens in the coolest way, which I will show you later. I guess there's another fire pit out there. This is the bathroom, which has amazing floor tiles and this big long bench all across the wall. I want to like touch everything. It just looks so smooth. Really, really nice shower. It's huge. It's so spacious. And then we have a beautiful bedroom. Nathan, do you want to show me the best part of this bedroom again?
Oh yeah, but for it, you have to get into bed.
Okay. A skylight just over the bed where we can see from this angle Don't know if you can see it. There's the moon.
Stargazer cabin.
It's beautiful. Nathan's picked out a great place. So we finally made it. We're exhausted.
Is this an iPad?
Very nice.
So this place is on a, like, I don't know if it's solar. But it's on a energy thing that you need to conserve.
Oh, okay. Let me turn off all the lights then. I didn't know that. Okay, we'll read the rules and I'll go and I'll turn off all the lights. Yay!
Alright.
Say bye.
Bye.
Good morning. We took it slow our first morning in Joshuatree. Nathan even did some writing. We'll share some of those with you soon. We explored our new desert surroundings. Watched the different birds like crows, quails, and roadrunners. Smelled sage and felt the heat of the sun on our skin. Took in the start of spring and the beautiful desert wildflowers. We finally seemed to ease our bodies and minds while our favorite records played. It was all getting very relaxing when... Look, right here. Oh my God. What do we do? She wants to come inside.
I'm surprised. This is why you keep the doors closed.
You're very pretty. I can't see his tail.
But I don't know what a rattlesnake looks like. Shall I open the door?
Yeah, let him in. He wants to come inside.
You're pretty. Wow. It's surprisingly, I don't know if it understands that there's a window there, but surprisingly not aggressive, I guess.
That's bizarre. I've never seen a snake do that.
You good? It's not like...
Can you see how...
No, it's not long enough to get around the corner.
Even be careful near the car and stuff. Can you still see it over there?
No.
We need a shovel. Not to kill it, just to... Close it. It's still open. What are you doing?
I was leaning this way. I just thought it wanted to come in and it looks so friendly. Where is it?
I don't know. It's gotta just be sitting right there. That was weird to look up and see, like, there's a snake.
AKA keep the doors closed.
AKA defo, if we've got a snake that wants to be our friend. I'm like checking all the other doors now too.
I'm surprised it didn't like just off.
That was really weird.
No, it's like just
Hanging out. If I had I don't even have a stick. Like if I had a stick or something, I'd feel better, but I don't want it to snap up and...
I'm frustrated that I can't see it.
And I was walking around barefoot over there earlier. Yeah, it's just out of sight. I think it's behind this wall. Sure. I'll put my boots on. I thought that would really help me that much. Is it dumb to open the door and look?
I wouldn't do it from there, no.
Let me Google some things. Do you see it? Is it there?
Nope.
Oh, even freakier. Well, I want to go outside and stand there.
You want to go to this?
No, I want to go around the snake. I'm being big and loud. I don't know where it went. We'll find out. Even where your foot is with the carpet, I would just be careful because there's a little zone. Yeah. All right, back inside to safety. After battling the completely harmless gopher snake for an embarrassingly long amount of time, we headed out for the day to the Sky Village Outdoor Marketplace. There we saw all sorts of weird oddities and cool treasures like big roosters, cowboy hats, and other Western wear. This was our hottest day in Joshua Tree, so after a solid 15 minutes of wandering around in the sun, we decided to move on to the next part of town. Next, we picked up some iced coffees at Joshua Tree Coffee Company and headed to the Mojave Flea Trading Post and checked out the local stores and other outdoor flea markets, showcasing desert art and more. Like any holiday with Nathan, we eventually found ourselves in a bookstore. This one was called Space Cowboy Books, and we merrily enjoyed the AC while Nathan picked up some new old books. Joshua Tree truly has so many wonderfully weird places to go, like this working hair salon and museum called the Beauty Bubble Salon and Museum. Inside, they let you wander the small but mighty museum while local patrons get their hair cut and dyed.
How's it going, Rachael? Anyway, I was in a conversation. How you doing?
There, Nathan made some friends with the local patrons and picked up a scrunchie to tie back his luscious locks. We've acquired a scrunchie. This is one of our missions.
I feel well, Ray.
You are. To ensure I also appeared to be on this vacation, I asked Nathan to take some B-roll of me walking down the street, only to immediately regret my decision and feel all of the shame of being filmed in public. What about my cowboy boots?
Her arch nemesis. This surprise trip. She still doesn't know where we're going. And we got some goodies planned that she doesn't know what they are.
Bye for now, 'cause I'm embarrassed.
Bye. Rachel's embarrassed.
From there, we checked out a few more antique stores filled with old antiques, porcelain, and clothing. Nathan even bought me a rusty orange linen jumpsuit at the eclectic Ricochet that was quite fitting for our desert surroundings before hopping back into the car. Look at that in the desert with the mountains. So pretty.
Glad we came this one.
Yeah, me too. That was really cool. And thank you for my present. All right, so we're on our way to the next antique store. Nathan just bought me a linen jumpsuit, which is like a burnt orange color for the desert, which is perfect.
Nice, yeah. It's rusty.
It's a rusty orange. And he got some books, so we'll have to do a book haul when we get back. But for now, we're enjoying the view of being in the desert, looking at a snowy capped mountain. It's really beautiful. It's also really hot. It's like 90 degrees.
Yeah, even with the aircon, the AC,
Sweating, doing
full,
nothing.
it's like, it feels like it's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's really hot, but we're having fun. And now we're going to an antique store that we first visited a couple years ago on Nathan's birthday. Picked up a nice vintage pillow with like a southwestern pattern on it. And yeah.
It's like I have zero original ideas. I just like
Birthdays in Joshua Tree. No, I love it. It's such a cool place. Really, really special.
The last one we went to had bathtubs outside. The water,
that was cool.
It was very cool, but the water didn't get warm, so we sat in cold baths watching owls, which was quite cool.
You would think like being in a cold bath in the desert would be a good thing, but it was too cold, surprisingly. It was not as nice as you'd think, but the view was amazing.
It was an incredible view, and there were a lot of owls flying around.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, we've seen snakes, road runners.
Oh my God.
Snake.
Speaking of snakes, we were playing music, so I guess we charmed it in.
That's true.
But that was freaky.
I don't know if you probably had some video. I sat out this morning writing haiku because one thing here in the desert, especially like where we are, it just feels so like peaceful. The air was still and it was calm.
So quiet.
Peaceful till the snake. But then when the snake had, slithered its way up to the window, it kind of just had its like almost like pressing its eye against it, and I put my face down. Obviously it was behind glass, so I'm not this stupid. I put my face down towards it and thought it might try and strike, but it just kind of sat there and was like, whatever, dude. Like,
It did not care. It wanted to be friends.
it was looking for a cool space and some even cooler people. So
They heard about the party.
yeah, the party of two.
We're gonna go to the antique store now, and then we'll check in a bit.
All right.
Bye! So, like we just said, we checked out a few antique stores and shops, like Pioneer Crossing Antiques, which I've had a lot of luck in the past, and even bought a pillow there a few years ago. Antique stores can sometimes be a mixed bag, as you never know quite what you're going to find. However, Pioneer Crossing is definitely a gem in Joshuatree that's always worth checking out. But my favorite antique store of the day was probably Nitty Gritty Antique Store, as it was so beautifully organized and had sections with blue and white porcelain, which I've been especially into lately. Things were all going great. We got back on the road, and Nathan even introduced me to some locals.
And that one's Josh, 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 and that one's Josh. You are?
And that one?
I don't know. I never met him.
Never met it. Losing it out here in the desert.
Yeah, that's it. So.
Needless to say, the heat was definitely getting to us. But we weren't the only ones affected that day. We were driving back to the Airbnb when suddenly we saw... Okay, I'll get off this and then call in a minute. I think are they calling too?
Yeah, well, you don't know, so it's...
Okay. What Nathan is referring to here is called the bystander effect, which is when the presence of others discourages people from intervening in an emergency situation like this one. This has sometimes had drastic effects, with entire groups of people witnessing a crime that no one ends up reporting. That's why it's always better to call 911 than assume someone else has. I've never heard it take so long to call 911. Before that gets bigger, and we're staying really close by.
Why are they not picking up? I see someone running.
It's getting bigger. Oh, it's getting a lot bigger.
Why aren't they picking up?
I don't know.
Calling back.
Maybe multiple people calling at the same time, but
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
we waited, watching as the brush fire crawled, then ran its way up the mountain as the wind picked up.
On him, so I'm not quite sure what he's doing.
Where is he? I didn't even...
He's gone up.
Oh yeah, he's like in the bushes up there.
Emergency, what are you reporting?
Hi.
Stay tuned for part 2, as we pick up where we left off and head back to our Airbnb to potentially prepare to evacuate Joshuatree.
Just in case. Happy birthday.
It's fitting for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss out on part 2. We'll see you soon.